Hello, folks, and welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. We're in front of the soap land that closed down, and somebody's here who looks like she used to know the previous owner. Maybe this is voiced? Maybe.
Is it closed today?
Oh yeah, there we go.
No, Miya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
Interview would be
What?
weird. Do they do interviews?
Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Miya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated.
Not that complicated.
You
He's
know-
dead.
No, what?
Well, Miya-san, he died.
What?
How'd you not know? Who
He's-
are you?
I don't... He can't be... that's not...
The actual hell?
Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey,
How? What?
you all right?
What? What? Did you just have like a stroke or something? What happened? Oh, she just fainted. Okay. That was weird.
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Miya-san by phone for the longest time, but I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Pretty impressive.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
And is it?
Senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker.
So do I. They're great.
Anyway, how do you know Miya-san?
Well, Miya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What?
You're president. though.
Miya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
No, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until
Until?
3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat.
And
I
that's
was
why
still
she's
a student
president.
back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Miya-san showed up and offered a helping hand.
Because he saw a business opportunity, probably. But
He used to
can
be a
good
regular
guy.
of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Miya being a cool guy on the down low again.
Yep.
He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being irregular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible. But Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
No, she would know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many.
I mean, he had the bar.
He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
Huh, okay. New sub-story.
One way or
Got it.
another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net, one big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Otohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Some big ideas.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Fair.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on his struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town.
And some of them pretty dirty, too. Which he could have done,
Anyway.
and he apparently didn't.
I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Well, if you still need help.
Oh, wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
You seem to learn,
Hey, now.
that's all.
Is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well,
on.
that's not what I want at all.
Of course not.
I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone.
Come
I
on.
suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
Time to be roped in again,
You
guys.
don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate, right guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
But don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
It's a sweet idea.
Ichan.
paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now.
True story.
So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Sort of.
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, they're forcing him back into it, so it's just him.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, you... Are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it.
Hold on. I just want to pause for a minute and consider, just for a second. This guy was homeless and shot like a week ago. And already he's moving out to president of a company. It's amazing.
Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Let's jump in. Let's do it.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
And they're going to tease him a little bit, but also it's kind of a good reason to become president.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Cool.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
Love me some rice cake, especially the flavored ones. Some brown sugar ones that are fantastic, but there's the spicy ones that are actually really good. Not too spicy, though. Just a little bit of chili powder.
This is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes, Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tomei Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tomei-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself.
Apparently,
Eri-chan.
Tomei has no filter.
Grandma? He's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening? Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
Why is there a... What? Yeah? Omelet?
Huh?
Omelet? Why would you name a chicken omelet?
Whoa. Why is there a chicken here?
Good question.
That's Omelet, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on.
Sure.
Nice to meet you, Omelet.
Hi, Omelet. Yeah, hi.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is gonna be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
Okay, so it's a big deal. So we just have to jump in. I think we just jump in. Both feet. Kasuga does both feet. He doesn't give a shit. He'll just jump. Let's just jump.
I'm ready to start your training whenever you are. What do you think?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right then. Here we go.
Okay. This is the business management simulation in which Kasuga takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ichiban Confections straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you have to reach the #1 spot in the share price ranking. Management is played out in 2 phases, day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. Kasuga will run the business a total of 4 times, then give a financial report at the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practices, Kasuga cannot use company funds as personal piggy bank, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, that totally makes sense. That's totally reasonable, in fact. How do management funds hold up? They have 500,000. Hold the phone. Let me actually go back to my exchange rate thing here. I'm just gonna type in 500,000, see how much that is in US dollars. It's not much. $3,940 as management funds. How do you even? That's some fucking thin margins, is what we got there. I'd expect another zero on top of that at the very least. You're managing a fucking company, not, I don't know, your own personal bank account. 500,000? That's barely anything. Okay, anyway, moving on. I guess it's back now. Okay, so this is mostly going to be text, so I can turn this down a little bit. Okay, one of the best ways to boost profits is boost sales. Makes sense? Let's try running the business once to get a feel of how management works. Okay. Projected results. We're going to lose money out the wazoo is what our projected results are. We have no debts, which is great. But the labor costs and the expected profit, well, it's the expected profit that's the problem, right? Can't really do much about that right now, but sure.
We got a job to do.
Okay, so we're all in the red, which stinks. There's nothing we can really do about that. Sales is 0, which is also seems like a bad time. Employees are motivated. That's great. It's a lot of debt, though. Okay, we are getting sales up, so that's good. But we've got a lot to go past here. Sale cleared house. I don't know what that means. We can go faster. Business concluded. Okay.
Here's how the business did. These results are kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, those are not good results. Those are not good results at all. It kind of seems like, and if that's going to be our typical sales, we need to cut something. And cutting labor costs is usually the way that goes. Can't really lose too many employees, though. How's that going to work?
We're kind of bleeding money here.
Totally bleeding money. Employees earned XP. Okay, so we got 3 employees. Whoever the hell these guys are.
Shares are tanking.
Yeah, share price drop. That's not surprising, considering, you know, we're still inheriting from the previous manager. And you fall on your face. Okay.
Make up for it.
That's how it goes. That's okay. Down to 151.
Ranking dropped.
We're now at the rank of sweatshop, basically. Well, okay. So how do we improve this? There's got to be some improvements we can make, right?
And that's about all there is to managing a business. So, not too hard, is it?
Yeah, not so bad. Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
Yep.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
Then what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one, too.
Would you know anybody? Someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
So common.
Look, I'm
so very common.
unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
What is it?
No.
He has a crazy
wouldn't.
idea.
Would he?
It's a crazy idea.
That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of financing, I think it's called. Please, man, can you help me out? Huh?
That's right, this guy. He was totally looking for a...
You okay there, Nick?
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Color me impressed, downright emotional. Consider it done. I'd be thrilled to invest in your company.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing.
Fair.
If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah, man, whatever it takes. So, what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you.
That's a
If
big
I
ask.
do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Share what now?
Ranking. It's what measures a company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100.
Tough call,
Knowing
man.
you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated. I'll contact you later regarding the deadline. Condition 2 suit you fine?
Yeah. What's condition 3?
The last condition, and you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words, get out there and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So, what'll it be?
You got yourself a deal. I don't fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then
a
we're
big
on
ask.
the same page. Okay. With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome! Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
Okay, it's a big loan, but to start... I mean, that doesn't look that big, but okay.
Just look at all this money. Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it. I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just let me know when you're ready to begin.
You got it.
Wow, 5 million yen. Okay, so again, put that in perspective. So okay, we're adding to 0 basically, which is something. Okay, basically 40,000 bucks. Not a lot, but he did say it was the first payment down, so it's gonna, you know, he's gonna give more eventually. So 40,000 to start. Within 5 business periods. That's not a lot of time, but maybe doable. That's basically, we do 4 runs, and then I think the 4th one is going to be the shareholder price meeting. That makes it marks a period. So that means 20 runs basically to be able to do this right. Well, let's see what we can do.
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuilding this company. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Then without further ado, let's begin.
Okay. Kasuga-san, I think it would be wise to maximize Nick-san's investment by reviewing the current state of the company. Let's start by checking on Ichiban Confections. It's the only one we have, but sure. Go to properties, check the details of properties. Okay. Now, properties allows you to buy or sell properties as well as improve those you own. But right now I feel we should focus on assigning our employees. As it turns out, I'm not too sure about what will work best for us. Kasuga-san, I'll leave a review of the assigned employees to you. Okay, assign Ichiban Confections. Each property has ability requirements that affect profit. If your product, services, and reputation are not up to par, you may face difficulties in your business like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure to stay above the product, services, and reputation requirements by switching around your assigned employees. Okay. So we have 3 guys here. Be kind of funny to throw the chicken in as a member. Be kind of hilarious. So this guy is notable, and that's the only reason why he's here. What if we trade this guy out? What if we go to, like, this guy instead? Old Man Hero. Let's see. Really low charisma and tenacity. There's a reason why he's not the front dude. What about the lady, though? What about Tome? I mean, she does have worse charisma, but she has a better attitude. She has worse everything, actually, but yeah, she can't level up much more, unfortunately. This guy could level up to 15. He might actually be fantastic, just not yet. So this guy... It's okay, we can't trade for Furiyama, but maybe we trade for you?
I'll give it my best.
Because that trades out the old guy, and we don't need him anymore. What about you? You're pretty good. You've got good charisma across the board. Yeah, you have potential. You have potential. Okay, I don't know what else to do about this. Right now, that seems like the best movement we can make. I'm kind of tempted to replace the old guy with the chicken. Or this guy with the chicken. What do we do with the chicken? Part-time employee. He has a great command cost. He's fantastic in the shareholder meetings. It's kind of silly, but maybe. I mean, more of a mascot than a member, but maybe. His service is way down, though, because of that. Oh, okay, so we need to get everything up, though. I mean, that puts our notability up. It's just our service is way down. So I move you over here. No. So this... Yeah, okay, I can't really... I'm not going to switch out the leader. That seems like a bad idea. What if we could have you in? Doesn't really help too much, does it? We just can't get that service up. We need to improve... We need to improve this guy somehow to up our service. We need to improve all these guys, really. Okay, we can't do anything with this yet. Yeah, we need everything in blue. We're just all in the red right now. It seems our employees generally are being used to the best of their abilities. Jump the employees, shuffle around the workspace, see if we're... Okay, so we do need to work this round. Okay, so I do need to... Okay, so I need to switch them around. So maybe the leader's not in a good spot. So what if we make you the leader? There we go.
I'll handle it, Sonny.
Oh, but product is now down. Okay. Change you out for you, maybe? That gets product up. Okay, there we go. Employees are assigned, ready to go. So strange the chicken is in there as a member, but sure. Okay, check the employee is assigned to Ichiban Confections. Okay, go to employees, check the details of your employees, select employees and employee list. All right, here we go. Ichiban Confections currently has 5 employees, but to be honest, the wages we're paying out are one of our biggest detriments to our profits. True story. This is going to sound terrible, but laying off 2 of the employees might be necessary to get us back on track. Kasuga-san, please lay off 2 employees who are not currently assigned to a property, which we've already done. So, yeah, sorry for Ryu, but you gotta go. Well, he was being paid 100,000, what, per month? For business period would be crazy, but maybe. Kinda hate to let this guy go too. It seems like these guys could improve. It's just they haven't. So we're hurting, so we gotta go. Sorry, man. You gotta go. Sorry, hero. Okay, the wages of employees who were not assigned to property are paid in the form of surplus labor costs. Were deducted from sales. Try to avoid risking your business by laying off those employees when conditions are not satisfactory. Okay, because we can't be in the red, which makes sense. Great, we should start seeing some improvements from here on. All that's left now to see where the dice fall. You can also strain the properties from the management properties menu. How you handle that is up to you, Kasuga-san. Okay, Kasuga-san, you're all set. Let's get down to business.
We got a job to do.
This one we have projected. We might be able to do this. So, we just go fast, right? I don't think there's any reason why not. It's not like this is timed or anything, so like it's just... It's not even really a mini game, it's just how it goes. Okay, 20,000, that worked out. A little bit better than projected, actually.
These are incredible results.
To start...
Nice. You guys did great out there.
Oh, hey, and some guys up to leveled up. That's great. Okay, share price to maintain. Fantastic. Hey, man, to start from last time. Didn't fall into space. That's good. We rank up at all? My guess is no. It's alright. We just need to move on a little bit. We've got time to get to the top 100. We're good.
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Bound to happen sooner or later.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nixon's investment.
Having an investor makes all the difference, it seems. It just goes to show the importance of where you put your money.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now, but we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
Money for the future. I guess it all boils down to making the right choice at the right time. There's more to this than I thought.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. Ichiban Confections is finally making a comeback. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
You know it.
Come on, Omelet. Squawk. There we go. Missed your cue there, man. Come on. Okay. Sure. Omelet as one of our pound mates. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Okay, I'm not sure what else... I mean, do we just grind this out for a bit? I'm very confused when we need to do this. Apparently we can't do this now. Okay, so I'm gonna go leave now. Apparently. Nothing glowing around here, so I'm guessing we can't do much. Alright, how we go?
Hell of a day.
And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow. You can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
It's the slowest saunter
She sure
walk
seems
I've ever
happy
seen.
about falling in with us.
But what?
I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us.
Too late now.
But it's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
Where are they gonna cook? The one bedroom they have, does it actually have a kitchen at all? Well, maybe it does. Maybe downstairs. Supposed to be able to serve food, right? Ostensibly it's a restaurant. Sure went hard last night, right? It was a nice change of pace. Yeah, guess we should head to the warehouse.
What's up?
We gotta get to the bottom of that shady stuff quick. Can't handle much more of it. I mean, Namba probably never really used to do that much physical labor. He was a nurse, but...
Okay, Shay. Next. Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute.
They just have $1 million
No,
left.
There's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷到现金见底了，
Can you just do
下
that?
次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
I mean, that kind of seems fair.
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。
I mean, it seems like somebody should have done the math before
Wait
work
right
started
here.
today. Just saying.
Yes, sir.
Should have exactly how much in the safe you need and no more.
That wooden box.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
Now, before the food, they're totally
Wow.
counterfeiting.
钱筹好了没？
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
Yep, it's totally counterfeit. Which explains the business. It's totally a money laundering operation then.
What? Counterfeit bills?
Yep. I'm guessing that it was supposed to be in the next scene.
Yeah, those have got to be fake.
Pretty likely.
Unbelievable. I mean, it's fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
He did have to go to the bank.
No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Good point.
Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Well, that seals it.
Are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
You think they have that kind of printer?
They've gotta.
What? And all the stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
But it's working.
But it's possible. They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And I think their big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
Yeah, 100%.
After all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. That's bold, but in a way, airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe his primary goal is to hide where the money comes from.
What, you mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so
Yeah, you don't have any
far.
actual proof.
We need to find solid proof that he's counterfeiting money. Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell.
Yep.
And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
They'll never find your bodies.
Yeah, let's not do anything super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill. Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
They search her every day.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
You have to be really careful.
Of course.
Know any magic tricks? That would help.
Nice. Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
I'm actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy. Nanchan, we're going shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat.
No worries, I'll go.
Yeah, if you're not used to physical labor, day after day, your body's gonna be sore as hell.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me? It feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But you still gotta remember what actually is dangerous and be careful.
You worry too much. Come on, let's go.
So is she not doing her bar job anymore? She used to be a bar hostess. What happened? I mean, I guess with her boss dead, maybe the bar closed down too. Guess that's possible. We have bad guys coming up right behind us. Actually, I didn't know there was a hero guy here. Let's go ahead and beat up these guys. They're going to be right here anyway. Actually, these guys are probably going to be dead simple, aren't they? What's that money symbol there?
Here we go.
Yeah, these guys are dead simple. Just auto attack.
Okay.
That was easy. Yeah, simple enough. There was a money symbol just behind these guys. Yeah, this lady. What the hell's up with this? Come on, guys. I just want to talk to this nice lady. Manager, my last job was a real downer, and frankly, I couldn't take any more of his abuse. I'm over gloomy people. Sure be nice if a kind, encouraging manager picked me up. Oh, we can hire her for the... Okay. Sure. You come work at my company? Huh? Your company? That's very kind, but I'm not looking to work for another down-to-the-dump CEO. Oh, forgive me. Maybe if you were just a little more approachable. He needs to up his charisma. Yep, charisma level 3, which we're close to. We're just not there yet. Okay. Okay. Need to work on our... Well, we need to work on everything. But that... Oh, and I can't go this way. Right. Okay. Well, that'll do for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm Peace Universe here, Peace Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.